Never give up because you never know what the tide will bring in the next day. It's supposed to be hard. If it were easy, everyone would do it. Believing is seeing and seeing is believing. If you're funny, if there's something that makes you laugh, then every day's going to be okay. May you live as long as you want and not want as long as you live. I think it's better to feel good than to look good. A hero is somebody who voluntarily walks into the unknown. Human beings do things for a reason, even if sometimes it's the wrong reason. The cinema has the power to make you not feel lonely, even when you are. Again and again, we are searching for that person who's the magic key for us, makes us feel connected, secure, part of something bigger than ourselves. Without it, the world ain't any fun. It's going to take a while, but if we take care of each other, help where we can, and give up some comforts, this, too, shall pass. We can figure this out. Some people go to bed at night thinking that was a good day. I'm one of those who worries and asks, how did I screw up today? Larger-than-life characters make up about 0.01% of the world's population. You cannot look up at the night sky on the planet Earth and not wonder what it's like to be up there amongst the stars. And I always look up at the moon and see it as the single most romantic place within the cosmos. There is something basic about protecting land by taking it off the market. People should be able to enjoy where they live, while at the same time protect the plants and animals around them. We are still in the position of waking up and having a choice. Do I make the world better today somehow, or do I not bother? It was a million tiny little things that, when you added them all up, they meant we were supposed to be together, and I knew it. It's not a midlife crisis. It's a midlife disaster. A midlife crisis is when you wake up with everything and you go, I have everything, but I'm still unhappy. Help, and you will make a huge impact in the life of the street, the town, the country, and our planet. If only 1 out of 4 of each 100 of you choose to help on any given day, in any given cause, incredible things will happen in the world you live in. The only way you can truly control how you are seen is by being honest all the time. Directing is a constant test of your communicative powers. You're constantly trying to explain people your vision of what you want and steer these tiny little details into a cohesive thing. You don't necessarily go in to talk to the person to try to find some secret key to the lock. When you try to bring a story to life, it starts in your head and you see possibilities for it, but it's just one damn thing after another. Eating everything you want is not that much fun. When you live a life with no boundaries, there's less joy. If you can eat anything you want to, what's the fun in eating anything you want to? If it wasn't hard, everyone would do it. It's the heart that makes it great. If things were easy to find, they would not be worth finding. My mama always said, life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. I guess sometimes the past just catches up with you, whether you want it to or not. You have to adhere to a philosophy that the life unexamined is not worth living. Even the simplest choice can make a jaw-dropping difference in our world. We are all God's animated cartoons. Well, as with anything, if you want to believe, you can find reasons to. Everyone gotta keep breathing. Because tomorrow the sun will rise. Who knows what the tide could bring? There's no greater gift than friendship. Everything is unprecedented until it happens for the first time. You know, death is something many of us are uncomfortable speaking about. There is no normal life that is free from pain. I don't think anybody can grow unless he really is accepted exactly as he is. Knowing is good, but knowing everything is better. Seeing is believing, but sometimes the most real things in the world are the things we can't see. The thirst for knowledge is a very commendable thing. Nobody hates history. They hate their own histories. The legend will be revealed when the heir reveals himself.